Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 4, the Druid playthrough. Where we last left off, we were exploring, we're pushing, and I think we're in a better spot. We managed to eliminate one of their big armies, not one of their doom stacks, but you know, took a piece off the board, as it were, and we're slowly winning the resource game, I believe, so we're going to continue to push. Let's see, you, sir, are just going to go this way. Okay, perfect. So we've done the scouting up here. There is no enemy sights, so we don't have to worry about that. So at this point, we're slowly marching our way down to take out this tower. And then this tower, and then somewhere over here has got to be their capital, so we'll take that out as well. So Europos, you can go ahead and join up with the group at this point. Because we've done the exploring, we'll see about taking that coal mine maybe, just for fun. All right, you guys made your move over there. You, sir. All right, well, there you go. There's the citadel. Yeah, 19 archers, 22 crossbowmen, or 19 crossbowmen, 22 archers. This army should be able to take them out. It's going to be annoying because they got a metal gate, or iron gate. So maybe we'll bring some of these forces along for the ride. So we'll figure that out. Okay, so anyways, that's good. These guys have moved. You, sir, are just slowly building up an army because at some point we do have to take out some of their other towers. Get some more slingers. Oh, I already did the recruitment here. Okay, so you've already done yours. Okay, perfect. I believe we're caught up, so we'll go ahead and turn. Alright. And you steal 2 of my shepherds. Go ahead and add to your doom stack. I'm never going to touch that, so. Alright, I did get a recruit, so that's good. A couple recruits, actually, so let's go ahead and grab ourselves a Druid Apprentice and the Sea Father. Might as well grab that and some slingers as well. And what these guys can do, well, first let's move you towards your objective. These guys can transfer. We'll grab 5 of the slingers here, and we'll grab both of them. So Sea Father does water spells, so we can call water elementals. Torrent of water, 1 to 6, and a burst of 5, and stuns. And then stream of water, so not bad, not bad. And he's got a sun helm, cool. Fire resistance would be huge. Unfortunately, it is a helmet slot, so it can only go on humans. But fire resistance could be a big thing, considering the amount of infernal magic going around. So that's cool. So they've moved, they're stuck. These guys will now move and join up. And we should all be in good shape there. No lost movement there. Alright. So we're going to attack the citadel because we need to take it out. It doesn't give us much. 2 gold is not a lot. However, we should be able to take it fairly easily. Let's see. Let us leave. We're going to get just the big guys here. And we'll go with the flyers. I think that'll work for me. Trying to think, because I don't want to risk these guys against all those archers. Because they're just going to get cut down by just the sheer volume of shots. And I want to use them possibly against a large enemy army. Although, again, because they're fiery breath, it's a fire attack, and those hellhounds are the big thing that I'd have to worry about if I wanted to take out one of their armies. But regardless, this should be sufficient for our purposes, so we'll go ahead and move in. Shipstones. Is that what was causing all my droughts? Okay, well, we'll find out. So this army will move in as well. And this should be a really weird menagerie of just animals up front. That'll take all the crossbows, so moose and bear can take the things as needed. Okay, I believe we still need to do Heart of the Forest. There we go. And now we got something to defend and take all these woods as well, so we're going to be in great shape there. All right, perfect. And over here, let's see, you're going to take that forest, and yeah, let's take that mine. And what we could do is probably take the forest and the swamp here, and then work our way down to join this army here. So you guys are good. You're good. Another recruitment. We were going to do slingers probably. So we're getting more and more. Eventually we'll get a sufficient army that might be able to survive against that. Could probably do fairly well against an army like this as well, so it's just rough because they've got better defenses for towers and other citadels than I do. So all right, you are good, and I think we're good here, so we'll go ahead and turn. Yeah, see, the birds get in there, or the dragons get in there, but as you can see, they're getting shot to pieces as they try to kill. These guys are going to do better because and they kill one of the moose, unfortunately. That's alright. Looks like blue is taking in the power vacuum pretty well. They're starting to expand, so we may need to work on that, but we'll see. Ah, poor deer. 11 units drowned in a lake. 1 sorceress. Okay, cool. Okay, so that lake there, unfortunately, is probably a bunch of woodmen, or 4 shepherds. I keep calling them woodmen. Woodmen are separate things. I have to remember that, so... but yeah, you're just building up your army at the expense of my magic, but that's cool. All right, let's see. So you do have an army here, traditional troops, that would falter against this army, I think. Fairy circle. Yeah, it looks like they killed the chieftain, which I was expecting. That's why I got a vertebrate here. Do we want to get the sorceress here? Yes, let's do that. She can provide some additional firepower. Ooh, and she has Gem of Concentration for combat casting. So that would be useful for probably my beholders, to be honest. So Ramatophone. That's a weird name. All right, what do we have unit-wise here? We definitely took some casualties, but I think we have sufficient forces all around, so we'll go ahead and just put slingers to defend. Call that a day. And then I think we want to take these resources and kind of scout anyways. We'll come up and defeat him soon. And then... no, we're not going to risk her life for that. Okay. Alright, you, sir, are going to come down here, and come over here. Take all of that. And you guys will take the slightly faster route there. So yeah, this guard tower has 149 units, which will falter in the face of all of these trees. And, oh gosh, why is he so hurt? Oh, he's diseased. Bah. Okay, well, he's gonna die. So no reason to give him that anymore. Give it to the boar. Doesn't really matter. We're not gonna run into poison, but hey, boar will have a nice little amulet. Okay, cool. So got that 1, 2, 3. Yep. So we'll be able to attack with both beholders and everything else. So that'll be good. All right. Area Vistus, you're saving up. You'll get another summons. Did any of my... oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, luckily we have our moose with us. But yeah, I forgot the armies were under the other guy's control. So, alrighty. And none of our dragons survived, our little wyverns. So, alright. We'll go ahead and get you some more warriors. You're good. Alright, and I think that's all she wrote for that. They got a big guy. Okay. Yep. Jesus. Burger bread. Okay. Alright, what have you brought? You got 4 left at home. You brought out an army. Pebble Thought, the Oracle of the Dead. That's something I always wanted to do with the pale ones, but I didn't have diamonds, so I couldn't do a lot of the undead stuff. Let's see, 149 units. Just a chunk of spearmen in the middle. Not a lot of archers on the wall, so their archery isn't going to hit until my trees hit, which is perfect, because those are the ones I want them to hit. So we'll go ahead and attack there. We'll go just like that as well. I'm not worried about anything they're taking here. The shepherds are starting to go forth and multiply, as it were. So, alright, well, let's see. Alright, she's going to come back and she's going to transfer out all of these guys except for 5 slingers. And she'll come down here. You will go ahead and explore since you've got yourself a giant moose to protect you. And looks like we have officially got control over here. So now we just got to push back. We got to take a few towers here. We got to take this central area here. So that'll be the next part our armies will march towards. And we just got to get around this army here. So much firepower there. Okay. Alright, so you, sir, did we do our recruit here? We did not. We'll get more warriors. And then you, sir, let's go ahead and call another legendary being. Alright, more boars. Lots of boars. Excellent. Okay. Okay. I think we're in good shape. Because the boars have Berserk, which is great. Berserker, so they'll get about 4 more hit points. 3 to 4 more hit points, and they'll hit for 1 to 7 damage, so for the great boars. These guys also have Berserk, technically, but not going to be as useful. I'm just thinking in terms of archery, to be honest, so... Okay. But we have an army here that we can pick up, and we'll continue to march up there and probably crush this army. We have to take this silly tower back anyways at some point. So, okay. I think that's all we want to do at this point, so we'll go ahead and end turn. As you can see, my little guy is turning a bunch of guys into frogs there, so that's great. And pretty much what I expected. Armor, lucky, lost an eye. It's stupid disease. It is what it is, though. As long as these guys aren't diseased, I'm in great shape here. Even if they do get diseased, it would take them a long time. Hey, he's got a fire shield. That's hilarious. Okay, yeah, we're good. So, cool. So that's another tower down. But they do have some armies to be concerned about, and they are pretty spread out. I wish they were a little more centralized. Alright, we got some decent recruits to do here. So let's go ahead and grab some boar warriors here. Let's see. We'll go ahead and grab everybody under Todbog. And got ourselves some magical firepower here, don't we? Okay. I think we can afford 5 slingers, so we'll go ahead and actually let's leave 5 injured slingers if possible, because if they run against any serious resistance, they're gonna die. If not, they won't matter that they're injured. So Alright, we'll actually take you off of there and you off just in case, because we're going to go the route that makes the most sense, but these guys can move a little quicker so they can come and take some forest. And then come back. And then you, sir, can do that. Okay. And, you know, take advantage of that extra floaty movement. Alright, over here, Caspar. You're getting yourself an army. Do another recruit of melee troops. So, oh, wrong right click. Just do more warriors. 100 units now. Looks like they're doing some recruiting of their own here, which is expected. So maybe we sneak up and take this town. That may... Let's do that. And that'll get us back to the Magic Library, and we can get our secondary Metal Mage done up. Go over here. I'll give us some options. Oh, I left a bunch of warriors there. But this should be sufficient to take out disease demons and those guys. So, okay. Let's see. You guys are all happy. Area Vistus, you're waiting around for more herbs. So let's get you up here. And see, he has 115 units, huh? I do not want him to get the walls here, but he would have the movement to take us out either way, huh? So, Area Vistus, you're going to have to take everything here. And we're just going to have to defend ourselves. It's alright. Right now we're not making enough herb income to use it every turn anyways for the legendary, so we'll be fine. And you guys are sufficient to not be a easy target here either, so we'll see what happens there. Alright, you're good. You're good. I think that's all she wrote. Oh, I want to do a recruit here if possible. What do I need? Well, we should grab a scout. I should probably grab a vertebrate somewhere. What would be an ideal spot? I'm concerned with that demon army somewhere in this area, but I don't know where it's at exactly, so this one's always great to look at, right? Okay. Where would I need a vertebrate? I guess if I hire you here, you can bring these guys along. Oop, wrong army. So grab those warriors and bring them along. Okay, that'll work for me. The vertebrates are desirable because they don't die once combat starts. So, alright, we'll go ahead and turn. Uh-oh. We should be able to win this, but I don't want to lose that ancient forest if at all possible. Oh, that wasn't me. Oh, that was me attacking them, not them attacking me. Okay. Okay. That's annoying. Okay, so Summer's here. Alright, we want to crush this army. I don't foresee us having too many issues. So the question is, how do we best do that? Do we just go YOLO and crush it with both? I mean, that's a ton of units, a ton of melee. Let's hit transfer to see. That front line is quite powerful, and I think that will be sufficient. So the question is, do we supplement anywhere here? So, alright, let's go ahead and transfer. We'll grab these boars and the little boars. Alright, so We have 3 movement, so we can go here. We can transfer all these units over to Tudaramus. We can go here. I gotta look up what the shipstones do. And then let's just make sure, though, we've got an army that will do some damage here for sure. So, okay. Moose. Yeah, okay. I think we're happy with that. Do you have anything here that we would want to send and prepare? Nope. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we'll send that into here. So our army should pretty much crush this army. My hope is to not lose these 3. Those are the 3 that are most important to me right now. So hopefully that's the case. This gives Era Vistas time to go back here. Don't take my ancient forest. That's all I'm going to say. And then you've got yourself a pretty nice army. So let's see. We'll do a recruit of slingers here. Alright. Is there any reason to... Yeah, we'll continue our method here. So let's see. So we're just going to go this way. Hopefully the wolves will move. These guys... So we'll take that. That hopefully wasn't a mistake. There's really not much else for you to do, so you're going to stick it around there. Alright, you are marching north. Still 39 units there. Okay. And your 101 units. We can do... We'll have all the slingers we want. Yeah, might as well do some warriors here. And we can pick them up before we attack. Alright, you guys are all good. Now, what to do with you? Eventually we're going to have to march this way, but... Maybe we come up here and take their stuff. And... Oh, wrong button. Okay. Let's see. That looks okay to me. We got slingers here. Hornblower, and I should have brought the hornblower, but that's alright. Yeah. Eventually you will be useful, right? What could you do? You could become a lord of some sort at some point, but that's not going to happen right now because we need all the herbs we can spare. Okay. Looks like we're losing the boars. Okay, so that fire is got some friendly fire components to it. Excuse the phrase. So yeah, that's concerning, but not the end of the world, all told. Okay. Alright, so now you're up in Blue Town. That's not great. Alright. So I wasn't punished for this, which is good. At this point, you guys can go here. What do we got? Archer and 11 crossbow. That would be a bit much for these guys to do. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Don't need to do that anyways. It'll eventually take those force over. Yeah, I think we can live with just joining up. Okay, so we'll eventually take them both out. Alright, so this army here did take some casualties. We got some wounds. You lost an eye, so you're less efficient, but that's fine. Now you, sir, though, you can do 2 sets of the legendary. Okay, we replaced our boar losses. They must have heard the cries or squeals, as it were. Yes, another ent. Okay, that's great. All right. 82. They're doing the fire elementals now. That's fine. Hopefully those 2 meet. That would be great. Crush the blue army. Waste your resources on that. All right. So we'll come here. This force really doesn't need to supplement against this army, so what we could do is, if I had moved up here instead, I would have been in better shape, but we could try and get this up here, so, with this army. Okay, well, we'll look at it. You, sir, though, you've got your nice army here. Well, let's grab a hornblower. Transfer out the hornblower. We'll leave those slingers be. And we'll come down here. Again, we got to eventually position our armies to push down here. This army here is probably going to take that castle, I bet, yeah. Oh no, 156 units. He's done well for himself, getting an army back up, so hopefully that'll give them pause and they'll fight. That's the idea. All right, let's see. Let's get more warriors here because we're going to need them. We're going to transfer all the units. Yeah, there's really no reason not to. And we'll crush into this town. Again, the idea is not to hold it forever, but take it from them and force them to come back down and see us. See, we can take that fairly easily too. So we'll see what he ends up doing here. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, we will go ahead and see. Do we have any recruitment opportunities? Otherwise, did that there. No reason not to put some slingers there, just in case. Okay. Yep, we'll go ahead and turn. So, they've got plague, so I'm going to just lose units. That's just gift of death, disease, and decay. And black cloud, so disease. So we're just going to have a bunch of disease troops at the end of this. Same thing with him. So, but we'll see how we do. So as you see, even with just 2 plague guys, they cut down an army of over 100 down pretty well. So, okay, I got to run with this army here. Vertebrate. Okay. All right. So we're in position. Let us destroy this tower here, shall we? All right, we'll do that. All right, so your 216 units are up there. Let's not give them any reason to want to kill us. Let's see. Oh, you took your units out. There's the disease demon, or lesser demon army. Still a decent number of casters in this, for sure. These guys, again, all necromancy. These guys are not, so they're just poisonous. So yeah, actually not too bad. This is an army I could probably crush with my main army, but this army needs to bug out, so how best to do that? Maybe we push over to this guard tower, and I think that might not be a bad idea, so we'll do that. We'll come down this way. There's no reason to put any army in there because they're just going to charm them and take half of it. So, yeah, so we're down to 60 units. We lost almost half of our troops, or over half of our troops. Just taking that. This one will be pretty tough to take as well with our troops as well. The biggest problem is we have no armor. We have just the shield. So we're only blocking, on average, a half a point of damage, and they're doing a good chunk. So we just don't have the troops we need for sieging. But we did take this, so let's go ahead and leave a small force. Now, you may be wondering why I'm leaving these forces. It's mainly because imp messengers could also come in, do things. Oh, I shouldn't have gone this way. Slinger's here to defend that. I'm going to come up and take this, so we'll do that. We'll see which way he ends up going, but yeah, either way, let's see. We'll go ahead and use your special powers to call a legendary beast. Okay, another dangerous cockatrice, or yeah, cockatrice. All right, we'll go up here so we can crash there. Yeah, blue doesn't scare me, just because they don't have the armies to do anything spectacular. So let's take care of the Kraken while we're here, because he's just going to come in and be annoying. And right now I don't want to rush to the enemy, because we need to get all our armies in a row. So okay, Area Vistus is good, so we'll go ahead and end turn. Done. They just deleted that board. Did you see that? That was just insane. These guys only do 1 to 2 damage. But alright, whatever. Alright, not bad. That moose is still going strong. Diseased and near death, but he didn't die. Oh, see? He is not happy with me taking his stuff. So he's coming back down to do something about it. So, alright, so you've got a fairly large army, but I think that's okay. We'll go ahead and do that. You guys need to march down. I'm trying to figure out if there's a best way to do this. So I need to get you guys down here. Do we have an ancient forest in this area? We do not. If we had one here, we could use this one, of course, but if we had one, we could just do the ancient forest technique with Todbog and get everybody over to the right spot, but that is not going to happen right now. So okay, well, so be it. 32 units here, huh? Let's go ahead and throw another set of slingers on here. I got to start thinking about blue just to deter him. Not if he takes towers, it's fine as long as we're not giving it to the Demonologist here. So okay. Inevitably, let's see, this is all forest, so that's just going to be a giant pain in the butt if we go that way. So if I go this way, I can go around. I just got to get essentially down to this area here. I can take that, I can take that. I'm working to take that anyways with the armies I have. So they would just be on 2 towers at that point. And obviously they can come and take that if they want, but we'll see. Okay, so strategy seems to be set, so we'll just go ahead and head here. We'll go ahead and grab ourselves some slingers on this. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and call it here, actually, now that we've got our thing. So as you can see, we've got our strategy is working. It's just going to take some time, as it were. So it's just something that we're going to have to continue to push through and, you know, continue to avoid his armies if possible and take all his citadels. And if we can get him down to just 1 citadel, then we can just basically lead his army out, let him, you know, have fun trying to retake things and then go from there. So before I forget, you're going to get this, and then we can move you over. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and call it, as I said. So as always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot to us. And I will catch you guys next time.